It's Therapy Thursday, a day where we answer your questions with the help of our friend, Dr. Brenda Lloyd Jones from the University of Oklahoma. Brenda, always great to see you. Thanks for being here. We got two questions today, and our first one comes from Keith. And Keith says, my zest for life has diminished despite finding a new job after losing my previous one due to the pandemic. For the first time in my life, I'm seriously considering consulting a licensed professional counselor. My wife advised me to pray and attend church more often. What do you think?
Yes. Well, Jonathan, the first thing I'd like to do is look at that word zest and what does it mean? It means purpose and energy. And Keith has shared that he has lost his, is diminishing. I would suggest right away that we should commend Keith, for sharing with his wife his feelings and listening to her feedback. You know, her feedback may suggest there could be some tension or a little rub, but it does not have to be. In fact, he can do them both. He can certainly reach out for professional help because this is it notes severity that this is his first time reaching out, and he can also engage in his wife's recommendation. I would suggest that they that he gets professional help right away, and they could attend together. This could be an opportunity for them both to learn how support and growth looks like for their relationship. We certainly wish him well.
And there's no shame in seeing a counselor at all. I mean, you guys see a lot of people, right?
Absolutely. You know, it is certainly talk therapy is so helpful. We have what we call cognitive brief therapy. You set up a schedule, you get to the issue, you get it taken care of, you get exercises, and you complete that time. If you need help in the meantime, you can certainly circle back.
Okay, great. Our next question today is from Kelly. Kelly says, when it comes to grieving over the loss of a spouse, how long is too long? Everyone grieves in a different way, and I understand that. I'm concerned because my friend secludes herself, and despite numerous requests from me to socialize, she refuses. How can I avoid annoying her while showing her support at the same time? Sounds like her friend lost her spouse.
Yes, it does. It doesn't say how long her friend has been grieving, but this is the medical information that we have, is that it takes about a year for the pain and the sorrow to lift. And then anyone experiencing bereavement beyond the 12-month mark would be said to have prolonged grief disorder. And this is characterized by a yearning, a longing for the deceased, as well as a preoccupation with thoughts about the deceased. And this is concerning because it prohibits the individual from moving forward with their lives. But for Kelly, we want to commend Kelly as well for continuing to reach out to her friend. She doesn't want to stop, and we do know that research mentions that if you can get people outside in nature, that nature has a tendency to lift the spirits, also to give one a sense of better well-being. She can run errands for her friend. She can make sure she's getting nutrition. She can take walks with her, or just drop her a text, send a card, but stay in close contact. I recommend a book too, Jonathan.
Okay.
This book is called, it's by Gary Rowe, R-O-E, and it's called Broken Heart, How to Heal from the Loss of a Spouse. How to Heal from the Loss of a Spouse, Broken Heart by Gary Rowe, R-O-E.
Okay, maybe she can get her friend that book and help her out. So.
Yeah, they could have a book study.
Yeah,
or certainly, yeah, read it together.
All right, Brenda, thanks so much. Great to see you. If you have a question that you would like for us to consider for next week, send us an email to therapythursday@griffin.news.